Alright. I have my cell phone leaned up against a water bottle, a pack of cigarettes, and an ashtray. That's my tripod for today. I want to try and move this a little, but I might lose y'all. Yep. You're falling. You're falling. Hey. I have not posted a video for my MMTLP family in a couple months. I just recently, because of all the drama that's been going on, have caught up with a little bit of the drama going on, or the rumors. I don't know if you've heard, but there's a rumor going on around about the possibility of trading still open up after 500 some odd days, a year and a half. Supposedly, trading is just going to magically open up. I don't know how much that I can believe based upon history and based upon reality. I hope so. Excuse my face, I'm all puffed out, back on the prednisone, steroids, whatever you want to call them. I'm chipmunk face. All right, so I don't know. I don't think we should just get too happy about the idea of trade opening up. All right. There was another rumor of stocks being settled out between $1,500 and $3,000. I like that rumor, but I don't know any validity to it. Allie was talking the other day about something about $1,500 for our shares. I forget what that was in context, but I wrote it down and I was going to mention it to you guys. But really, I'd say you're better off watching Allie and Terry's videos, but I haven't seen a video from Terry in quite a while. Someone needs to reach out to him. If nothing else, we have to keep MMTLP on people's mind and let them know we haven't gone away. I had, out of this last couple months since I posted the video, a lot going on. I don't know. I can get into it. Who cares? I don't have no embarrassment. I got pulled over for a DUI, although I was only .04. But because I was sweating and on prednisone at the time, which makes you sweat, our Pasco finest actually was the state troopers. So I can't say, I'm not going to nail any cops that aren't doing me wrong, but the state trooper, he did me wrong, and I went to court. Now I have to have it pushed out to like July 29th or something. I don't know, the end of July. But long story short is oops, sorry about that. I was innocent. There was nothing in my system. Hell, I don't even take less than half of what I'm prescribed for my Suboxone for the pain management doctor I've been going to for 20 years because it broke my back. I say it broke my back, but it wasn't broken my back. But I messed up my back really, really bad playing football. No, not professionally. That would be cool, huh? But playing no pad tackle football after getting out of work at the time I would think it was NCO Financial. Just a bunch of businessmen trying to act like we're professional football players. And I was getting double teamed, and something kind of snapped. And even though that day I went back home, the next morning I couldn't get up out of bed. And then after a while I could, but it was a whole thing. And then 20 years of pain management. And it is what it is. But I haven't taken any of the hardcore stuff like, the ones I used to give out like candy in years and years. So I'm straight as straight can be. I have a couple of drinks in me because I went and sung karaoke. I get a .04. I am willing to go to the sheriff's department where I pee test, and now they know I'm clean. But he's sweating like I'm on crack or something. I don't know. No. I was taking prednisone, and I had some antibiotics. I had a chest infection going. You all know I get sick all the time. So, hence the reason why I shouldn't be smoking, right? I don't know. It don't seem to affect me that way. All right, but moving on to the other trauma, because I might as well go all the way out of this one. I got home actually from the first trial, which was the first time I went there. Not the first time, but the second time, I guess. And all we did was an extension until like the end of July, like I was saying. It was a long day. I was tired. I couldn't breathe. As y'all know, I've been in and out of the hospital a little here and there. And I grabbed my oxygen tube because I got an oxygen machine in my bedroom, and I yanked it all the way into the kitchen. No, I didn't. I went all the way into the living room, and I laid down on the sectional to watch some YouTube. Maybe looking up to see if there was any MMTLP videos. Long story short, oxygen tube. Very lucky I didn't burn my face up. I passed out. My cigarette hit the tile floor and rolled onto the rubber oxygen tube. And I just dozed off, and I woke up to this high-pitched, which was the oxygen and fire, making a blowtorch that was like white as white could be, as it was going down like it was the wick of a TNT bomb, all the way down like I don't know, just past where I am at the sectional, which I'm up on the left side, and the whole right side, and going down there, it's all lighting the whole sectional on fire, heading towards my bedroom. And the only thing I could think of at that point, outside if I did hit it with the pillow a couple times, which doesn't work with pushed oxygen. Yes, I'm very lucky, I know. Everyone's saying that like 12,000 times while they're listening to this story. And all I could think of was yell Heather's name, which is my roommate, and she got the hell out of there, so. And then I was out, and of course now I don't have my oxygen, and I had a hard time breathing, and I'm like 2 feet away from the house in a lounge chair or whatever you call them things. And the firemen actually had already shown up yelling, "Get out of here, go to the front." And I'm like, I can't move, I can't breathe. And then the next thing I think I said to him is, "I'm an idiot. I started the fire. Throw me away, lock me up." Now that's when a couple of my nephews were debating on whether or not insurance would even cover it because it's my fault. But no, that's what insurance is for, guys. It's like the only way they're not going to pay is if you intentionally did something like that. But yeah, that was probably about the stupidest thing I've ever done in my life. Take heed on them warning labels when they put them on things. And we're going back to MMTLP. Nothing. It's all nothing burger as far as I can see. I've logged on to a bunch of the calls, the space calls, and I've listened. And there's a lot of rumors, a lot of hype. And I don't know, there's talk of Congress doing something. There was an open letter that was sent out. That was good. That was positive. To give kudos to those that participated in that, and or any of us that went on and signed it. I think I did. I don't know. I've been out of it. I don't think I did. Oops. Shit. You better have made up for me, because I'm just, F up here, right? Burning down my house. Actually, it wasn't that bad. Well, the whole bedroom was all burned up and shit. It's like a bomb went off in there. And then it did mess up some stuff in the kitchen and shit. With the soot. I got in all the ACs. And whatever. Yeah, and so I'm at Eric's house. My little brother's taking me in here, and I'm going to have him hopefully do most of the work. We shall see. He's an old man like me. Maybe he'll be all worn out. I doubt it, though. He's probably going to do a beautiful job, which I'll mention when it's done. Because people like to see pictures of redone, remodeled things. Don't worry, I got some pictures of the burn-up thing that maybe I'll put with it. All right, long story short, this was more of an update because I hadn't talked to you in about 2 months. I hear a lot of rumblings, again, which I haven't heard in several months about, our investment here. I mean, might as well call it Torchlight. No, I still have not transferred it to AST. I don't know, it's just my gut feeling on that. Although my gut feeling has been telling me just transfer it, to, well, it isn't AST anymore, but you know what I mean. If you got anything that you think that I should say in the next video, or maybe there's something a little more to the rumors that put it in the comments. And then I'll look into it, and then I'll talk about it a little bit more. But outside of that, again, just getting back on to say hi. It's been a couple months. Nothing breathtaking going on out there, but if something does, I will let you know. I'm letting you know that I'm still here, because I'll tell you what, if trade opens up, I'm going to be the first one online, and I'm going to be screaming it from the rooftops, probably post 10 videos that day. All right, so make sure your notifications are on and whatever. As you can tell, I'm not going to bore you with a million videos like this. You get one every 2 months if nothing's going on. All right, y'all have a good day. Love you, MMTLP family, and keep the faith.